Washington Capitals forward Alex Ovechkin taken to the hospital Sunday with an apparent right leg injury after colliding with an opponent during Russia's game against Germany at the Ice Hockey World Championships. I'm Lisa Kearney with your headlines. For more on this story, we welcome in ESPN hockey writer Katie Strang. Katie, what are you hearing about the severity of this injury at this point?
Well, they're not releasing too much information at this time, but what we can glean is that the injury does appear to be much less serious than initially feared. Ovechkin was seen at the team hotel walking without crutches, barely limping. So in terms of the initial fears that it could be pretty serious, it doesn't appear that's the case. In fact, he tweeted out a picture giving the thumbs up sign, and I'm not fluent in Russian, but I know that that's a pretty universal indication that he's doing all right.
That is definitely good news. We know Ovechkin is under contract right now. We also know Washington still on the lookout for a GM, also a head coach. How could this injury potentially impact that search?
Well, I'm not sure it impacts the search. I mean, both are still very appealing jobs, you have to think, just because the Capitals owner, Ted Leon, says it is a very outside-of-the-box thinker. He wants to win. He's willing to commit a good deal of resources into helping his team win. So I think from that perspective, it still can be a coveted position. Whoever does take those jobs over, those respective positions, though, it would obviously throw a wrench into their plans, having to account for any significant type of time loss with Ovechkin. Again, we don't know if that's the case, but more information, I would imagine, will be forthcoming soon.
Katie Strang, thank you for the inside perspective. Again, Alex Ovechkin taken to the hospital today with an apparent right leg injury sustained Sunday at the Ice Hockey World Championships. For more hockey news, keep it locked on the NHL page on ESPN.com. I'm Lisa Kearney with your latest ESPN headline.